Forklift Dance Works is a local dance company here in Austin. Allison Orr is the artistic director, and she tries to concentrate on working with non-dancers, or people who don't identify as dancers necessarily, but do something movement related. And so for this project, Project Forklift, she wanted to commission other choreographers to do something in the style of Forklift. So she asked people to either work with people who aren't dancers or create something that isn't typically identified as modern dance. In my day job, I have worked in restaurants forever and ever, so the first thing that popped into my mind was working with cooks and chefs. So I wanted to use the movement that people do every day working in a restaurant, not necessarily like dance, but actually I'm chopping food, I'm shaking a drink, the actual movement that you do, but also kind of look at the relationships between the people that work in a restaurant, because I feel like it's a very different work environment than, say, an office is. It tends to be, I don't know, I think there's kind of like an Arrested Development sort of teenager feel. There's always some sort of like illicit romance going on at the restaurant. We have that as well. You hear modern dance and people, I mean, even people who are in theater are scared to go see modern dance because they're just like, oh, it's going to be so weird, and they're going to be rolling around wearing leotards, and, you know, people are going to be screaming, and, you know, but there's a whole other subgenre of it that's not like that at all. And I can't speak for everybody else that's in the show, but I mean, I try to keep it entertaining while still making it like a vignette, a little glimpse into another world that you might not be familiar with, but you see every day. People go out to eat every day, but you may not actually look and see like how many details there are in creating this experience for you when you go out to eat. So yeah, it's nothing you haven't seen before. You've been to the restaurant, you just might not have looked as closely as I'm going to make you look. So